Two mirages.
I think even 3 mirages, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going off of memory.
Yeah, we're back on nuke. And Aurora starting out on the CT side as the T's are going to try and split in towards A. LATTYK at least stops it first. Travis gets control of the main as for now, but they still need to pick up a few more kills and they're not getting into the site. DEKO was the man with the bomb and he's just going to send it down towards B, but he's never expecting LATTYK to be above the site, surely. 3 players coming from single and, well, he won't even get a chance.
Mistake. Well, 1 win. They do believe in that split through main towards the A-bomb side. Norway finds the first one, but Kenzie's in a good position to fight back. It's actually the IGO of Nickelback to do the fighting for the T's, but they're just getting mowed down from every and each angle. Forrester is left in a 1 versus 3 here. That's a great CT start for Aurora. They
limited on utility for this A-pop after using a lot. Only got 1 smoke and that needs to head towards main, but you peek before the flashes. Norway even pinks up Travis, but it doesn't matter. Travis still finds a double. Kenzie needs to turn his attention to Hut and does so. Nice flick. It is down to just bumych, and, well, Kenzie doesn't want to challenge him. He actually has a path down the vent if he wants to take it. But LATTYK is going to have that base covered. Kenzie still up close. LATTYK now holding towards the door. And hits the shot. 1 win.
The player looking for the information.
Oh, look at this. LATTYK, super aggressive. Back red, finds that kill.
He's going for more.
Yeah. Oh, but needs to be careful. That's a great shot in retaliation. bumych needed to take it down and does. But are they still expecting Kenzie to be up close underneath the silo? Nade on Nickelback. Kenzie still just holding. They don't even realize it's just yet. They walk in. Kenzie nearly claims the double, but it is only the single this time. Actually, bumych gets dinked up by a teammate. And look at all the space that LATTYK and Selter have just taken away. Now, Forrester is deep indoor, and they don't realize it just yet. Forrester's going to walk out, and he is very shocked to see a CT staring back at him. He heard him as well. He heard him drop down. They've cleared out towards Hut. LATTYK's now looking around for him. Travis is going to be spotted. He's going to be dropped, and bumych is extremely low. 14 seconds, and LATTYK's done it all. Absolutely excellent there.
Скинбокс раздает всем один бокс. Каждодневная бесплатная раздача, лучшие контракты и множество других интересных вещей. Промо в описании.
Actually takes damage there. No idea from where. I think it might have been from bumych. As now the roundplay will be triggered, and LATTYK can't deal with it. Flash was perfect. LATTYK blind. Let's see the wall bang hit. No. Just down towards B they go. Selter. Oh, smoke didn't land. He can move out with this. He can just walk forward. But surely they're ready for this. Surely they know this. No, they don't rate it whatsoever. Nickelback is going to go down. DEKO needs to react and does at least. But down into a 1v2. And LATTYK going to try and creep down the vent to steal this away. This would be so secret. Travis just goes right into his waiting arms. Nickelback, an important trade. He gets it. Minimal damage done to him as well. Oh, what a reaction from bumych there. But the trades keep coming. And now Aurora have a slender advantage. But not an advantage in which site they currently reside on. So I still think it's going to be A here. They actually boost the player in towards heaven. LATTYK has to rotate down, but with an op in this scenario, it's not too great trying to defend. But at least there's no smokes to smoke him off or mollies or anything like that. Molly to the right side, but that's about it. However, the T's do get out on the site. The bomb should go down. DEKO's head spotted and taken off. He knows where this plant was. Great crouch across here from Nickelback to get into a position on the ramp. But once again, LATTYK looking for the reaction. Won't just find it. Now his teammates are here to help him out. How would do 1 win hold on to this one? The peak from Glass is good from Nickelback as he's still holding for the front line. But Aurora, if they just fend them off, they just find them out. And 1 win. They had to fight there. Nickelback was the only high HP player, so, you know, they needed to get it.
So the reset, not really a possibility. Norway just hiding behind CT Van. He's gonna have this free kill. The flash is not good enough for him. Forrester goes down. They had that idea. It's a pretty standard play, but Aurora, they were just ready for it. Great protocols. They know that a lot of teams love sending one player inside of the smoke and then following up with a second flash. 2-man advantage. They don't realize Nickelback's down the vent, though. I don't think so.
No, not at all.
He's in a good position. Question is, when do they start, and do they actually start questioning it? And oh, the window's broken for him. It was kenzie rotating up. Nickelback, he can fight both kills here. Unless LATTYK pushes and drops the bomb. That's going to be a disaster.
Yeah, LATTYK playing aggressive here is a really good idea because he drops the bomb, finds the second kill as well, and kenzie's in the spot, and Nickelback too. Aurora, they just make the correct plays, man. It's...
Oh, look at LATTYK.
He's
got a perfect timing. Yeah, and LATTYK spotted the gun barrel.
Oh, it doesn't matter though. And Travis and DEKO in the meantime, they find these 2 kills. Selter looking, scouring towards the outside. Boom, it's just below him. A lot better from 1-win. Celebration. Maybe to happen after this round, because you need to celebrate the small victories. This would be just one if they're able to get it. Few and far between, but that one is absolutely clean.
He control towards outside, fight the player towards hell, or push in towards hell. They haven't been failing, so I like the fact that they go for it once again, and now they can switch it up. DEKO with a great opener on the T side with Yob. That's the first time we've seen that happen so far this half.
Yeah, it's usually on the CT side where we see DEKO come to life with that AWP, but the way that this first half was shaping up, I wasn't sure if we were going to even see him. But if 1-win continue to pile up rounds here, maybe, just maybe, there is a chance that we can see some DEKO magic in this second half.
Oh. They have a lot of people down here, Aurora.
They do. Smokes down, Molly into double. Selter has been spotted. He's been flashed as well. Norway, first man dealt with, and MP7 is never going to win that fight up close against the AK and LATTYK. Kenzie. Save is the only option here for them. And 1-win.
Aggression from the AVP. Oh, he's seen Travis. Travis is dead. Could be pre-fired. Oh, he still wins the fight. LATTYK goes down, and that's gonna leave LATTYK all alone, and they've lost Norway in the meantime. Selter will have to hold on as well. That's a great start to the round for 1-win, countering the aggression, and now you've made the CTs respect you, but there is one more person that's not giving you any respect, and that's LATTYK on the O.
Just wants to walk in once again. Oh, hits the scroll wheel, but still manages to drop Nickelback. That's so awkward. But the fast reaction, sometimes you're trying to click too quickly. Scroll wheel comes up. Oh, Kenzie's dropped the bomb. This is a huge frag to find. And 1-win. Started the round so well, it might just come crumbling down around them. But the outside aggression dealt with. Forrester now can get his hands back on the bomb. Looks like they want to head back inside. I mean, he has to go and group up with DEKO. Now, he's taking the right pathing here. He knows that LATTYK was towards ramp with the AWP.
Yeah, they've dodged them. This is really smart. They don't know where Selter is, though, so this is a bit problematic. And Selter's normally the one to be playing towards the main area. Oh, they're making so much noise. Not ready for LATTYK to be that close. He's dropped the bomb, and he's dropped the final one as well. 20 and 4, 4K for LATTYK to close out the first half as Aurora take
a little bit concerned about it.
Yeah. And rightfully so. Wow.
Great shot for LATTYK. Here he is, already opening his T-kill account. He wants a few more, and why not? The fight in towards single needs to happen. Norway wants to get aggressive, and he's got a double. Bomb will be planted. Nickelback in retaliation, but it's only Nickelback in retaliation. It's absolutely tiny here for Travis as he's under relentless pressure from the ramp. They come steam rolling down Aurora. They want to get this one done as quickly as possible, and they have the B bomb site to do so. Bumych now just turns away, thinking there's a flash coming. Norway stands in the Molotov, burns a little bit, but finds the kill and the advantage for his side. Everyone from 1-win now trying to retake from the ramp. The HE burns away and tags down Selter as well. Combination with the Molotov. The HP is low on the T's. The smokes are down. The only way you can really defend this is from the double doors. And well, 1-win know it. They're just going to be holding for a flash out. Here come the peak. 2 kills now. 1-win still looking to try and survive. And that's exactly what they will do. It's a great retake.
Outside control. They have lobby control. And they're just faking B right now. Travis is all alone here. If he goes down, it's massive issues. He finds the first one though. Travis, this could be huge, but Selter drops him. Norway, in the meantime, takes care of Boomin. They're making their way out the bomb side. Deku's still here, but Kenzie with another 1-for-1. And it's just Forrester, but they haven't spotted him, so Kenzie's gonna slow it down. Still 25 seconds. Problem is, Forrester's position is really hard to dodge, but oh, he's spotted. He's going down B, and it's not B. Kenzie's just waiting for Selter to come around and help him out. Forrester, he's misread that completely.
Bomb's going to be planted, and he's going to realize the error in judgment made there. Made an event. He's going to rotate up through secret. Doesn't want to take that risk, but he has to go quick. He doesn't have a kit. There might be one dropped somewhere on the site, but I don't see one as of right now. The steps are being heard. Kenzie in an off angle, and Forrester never saw it coming. And probably didn't see this scoreline coming either. Oh no, I'd 100% agree with that statement. Alright.
Oh.
And, oh.
Yeah,
okay.
That's not helping your mental.
No, not whatsoever. DEKO's just been absolutely demolished. Much
Bombed
like
out.
1-1.
Kicked out of the server. Shut down. Silenced. The list goes on.
Oh.
Alright.
Forrester gets to see feet for free.
Free food pics.
He's living the dream for real, man.
Yeah, follow Kenzie, so F. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Travis and Bumich now. Can they conjure up some magic? Or are we? Heading over onto Mirage. Bumich trying to hold the line. The timing isn't going to work out for him, but he actually spots a second player in the meantime. Double. Might just be enough. Here's 3, but Kenzie says absolutely not. Feeling it with that first shot. He claims 2 more heads.
First, who's going to carry the boats?
Who's going to carry the boats and the logs? Who's going to carry this defense from 1-1? Well, Forrester is only good for 1. As Aurora will stick that plant. Oh, we'll have to get onto the side now to get this defuse in. LATTYK peeked in front of his teammate. Didn't matter. He still picked up 1 kill. And Kenzie with the all-important refrag. But it's a 2 versus 2. A fair fight. They know exactly where Selter is. And surely they have a rough guesstimate of where Kenzie is hiding now. They definitely know where both players are. USP is still tapping away. Look for the headshots. But it's the Glock that are connecting. Kenzie still needs to just survive. Travis doesn't have a kit. The longer he buys the time, the better it'll look for his team. And it'll look a whole lot better because he's claimed 2.
A small one. Travis scores ladder. First contact. Great clearance from Selter.
DEKO. He is the man with the scout here. Towards this B site. He's already found 1 head, but absolutely no more. Bumich. It's going to be wide of the mark, and it's...
When was the last time when you actually saw an MP5 kill?
You can fit 30 bullets in this bad boy. And slaps it down. Just beautiful. Oh my. We've overlooked this one completely, and so have Aurora. They just run right into the jaws of the pistols. Norway just has to take a risk, a little shake of the mouse, and hope that he doesn't get swung upon from the apartment. Instead, he gets dinked from shore. Oh my. Takes him down. Kenzie has to go and fight. Doesn't realize Travis is already up close, and they were 100% in their right. Just no utility to flush him out here. LATTYK wants this fight with DEKO. DEKO, does he risk going for a repeat? Don't think so. Bumich needs to find at least something from the spot. It's already been compromised, and trying to just cause a little bit of a distraction. DEKO was on the angle. LATTYK gets him off it, and it's such an interesting battle that LATTYK once again comes out on top. In Kenzie, great headshot onto Forrester. They've bulldozed their way onto this bomb site. A Nickelback spam through the smoke. Kenzie with another headshot, and Aurora do it on A once again.
Yeah, that looks so uncomfortable there for the T's for a big portion of the time, right?
I mean, by Util, he's just being greatly nullified in this round completely. Forrester was the only B man. He's dead, but DEKO, he's rotated in towards the window, but they're so aware of this. Surely DEKO does manage to find the kill at least. The bomb hasn't committed anywhere whatsoever. The rotations, they're going.
25 seconds.
Yeah.
That's so odd.
It's going to be the A play, and Nickelback's the only one here that can stop it for now. Actually, Bumich and DEKO, they are going to rotate back. They're expecting this.
Yeah, they are. Do they clear out Sandwich? I don't think they do. Nico back. He's gonna get one. He's gonna get a second. Kenzie needs to stick it. He's gonna stop the first time. He's baiting them out. There's the first one. He knows where the second one is, but now he needs to stick it. DEKO goes for the wall bank. Doesn't connect. Switches to another rope. He was looking for a rifle. Not one to be presented. Kenzie dropped towards the back of the box. DEKO lands the shot, but not the kill. It's just the leg. Kenzie. When Hooch actually played there with Nico back. You know who else played there? Alien and Yekindar. Or Yekindar. I don't know why I pronounced his nickname like that, but yeah, Yekindar played on it for a short while. World Edit is another name.
Man.
Brings back memories.
Never mind any of them. Nori and Kenzie, they're the names you really need to be focused on right now. They've already found 2 kills. LATTYK, whisker away, earning in a teammate's Molotov for sure. And 1 win, they're just being cut apart. Every time somebody goes for a peek, every time somebody thinks they have a play, the right idea, it goes wrong. Bumych, looking through the smoke. Oh, but he walks right through.
Yeah, didn't expect it.
If he was patient there, he would have faded it. He would have found that kill 100%, but instead, gives it up. And maybe the round with it. LATTYK just destroys DEKO once again, and they're even going off the side where Forrester is.
Wow.
But, man, they're on LATTYK's screen, I'd say, for a second at most, and they're instantly dead.
No, it's not even a second. It's not even a second. I mean, what can you do about it, really? Yeah, it is. It is 1/10 of a second, pretty much. I wonder,
is that a factor as well? Because
a bit more emotional.
Yeah, exactly. You know, when you're just getting absolutely destroyed every time you peek.
I mean, they are coming close in this round at least. That's great from Travis. This is what they need. They need one of those rounds to go their way. Yeah, Bumych has got a really good position. Hopefully his teammates are able to stay alive and give him time to activate himself, because if they go down too early, this might all be for nothing. And they actually don't know that both T's are towards the B apartments. Now they do. Bumych is going to be coming in from behind, and surely they get away with this round. LATTYK in a 1v4. Absolutely impossible. Bumych coming in from behind. It's a double for him, double for Travis, 1 for Forrester. And there you have it. Something goes in favor of 1 win. Are they going to be able to capitalize on it?
Have a little bit of money now to fall back on, just in case this one doesn't go your way. And you've found the entry once again here. Forrester, he actually only claims 1 before he goes down. LATTYK burns in his own Molotov. He's going to take a whole chunk of damage. No, he's just playing around these smokes so clever. Nickelback was not spotted. Going to the left side of firebox. On the site, just hiding. And this is a position that I'd be very impressed if Nori goes to clear out. Bumych once again in the backline, walking up through the ramp.
Surely it's impossible.
Might catch a timing, he might catch a head, and well, DEKO's already found 2. Nickelback now will strike, and this is a whole lot better. This is the 1 win we were after. We didn't get to see on map 1, and
been playing CS since the dawn of Counter-Strike, so now you should be able to be a little bit calmer, and Aurora are gonna try and switch things up and get back to their old strength, but Nickelback is firing on high cylinders.
Yeah, Bumych once again. He's gonna do all the damage here. He's lurked through a smoke. DEKO finds shelter in the meantime as well, and it's getting a whole lot better. Fake towards the A site. LATTYK's out. Nickelback is down, and the more kills and the longer LATTYK stays alive, the more this fake is being sold. But surely now 1 winner beginning to realize that Travis definitely is, as he's feeling the heat, not just from the Molotov, but from the pressure of the T's who are out on the site. Shelter, massive headshot. As now Forrester knows that there is a chance, knows that there is a probability that there's going to be somebody rotating in from A, but he was worried about the flank and forgot about the apartments. Bumych and DEKO, they have seen enough. This round has been sealed in the favor of Aurora with a great call. Bumych wants to stick around a little bit here. I don't blame him. The money is not fantastic on the other side. That is a very good peak. Bumych, look at this. Both players are low, both players died to the bomb. They need to exit through CT very quickly. DEKO is hearing all these steps going behind him.
Not in a position to assist Forrester by any way. Now he can fall back because of the smoke, but Forrester is still alone.
Kenzie, that's a great kill, Forrester. Oh, he gets 1 with the nade as well. That's huge. Oh, Forrester with 3. Shuts down the B plate on his own. He didn't need any support. Didn't need DEKO to lend a helping hand, because he showed his hand. And it was a royal flush out of the apartments.
Imagine how awful it is for you to want to exploit B on Mirage and you're up against Forrester. You're up against such an aggressive and such a capable rifler, right? You know when he is in the zone, he can hit some of the craziest shots in the server. I guess that's why we expected this matchup to be really stacked individually as well, though, right? I mean, you look at the aimers on either side. There isn't bad aimers in the server. Everyone can pack a punch.
No, there's definitely not any bad
and
aimers in the
both
server.
IGLs are fragging as well.
Then after time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
He
alright.
was the one with the most money.
Yeah, but he could have had more money on top of
It's
it.
going to be a rather quick one as well. They're just walking out. The smokes are landing. Oh, a bit of sleep. DEKO actually waited out the flash. This is so risky, but he still gets away with the kill.
Yeah, the player needs to be taken care of top balcony, he is, but the CT's still racking up the frags where they're needed. Lackey will knock it off the plant spot, and well, Laddick is going to have to use this AK just like an op. He's been spotted out towards the ramp, and DEKO just peeks him, takes him down, no problems. And that's the DEKO that we wanted to see. We're getting to see glimpses of him in this first half. 12 and 8 right now to finish it off, but it's been Nickelback really that has been stealing the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's because you don't really expect it from him, right?
Trying to make their way path over Tetris, try and get onto the side, but it's the USPs that are reigning supreme right now. The long range, mid range battles. Water coming out on top. DEKO wants to get up close with that Glock to put it to good use. Boom is now left, and Norway with the double. That will do it for Aurora. They take out. They got transition here. Yeah, well, 2 players going to stop it. You see 3 players towards B, surely you just speed up your approach towards the A site, especially after taking in the mid player. You know they're split right now, but you don't have the bomb. Kill the B player. Well, Selter just goes down. Forrester was just waiting his time there. This one done in 2. Mid presence taken by 1 win. Does actually land a little bit of a tag there onto bumych. Lackey needs to focus on the short player. His teammate look at the apartment. Bumych catches the perfect timing up, and the T's just ripped to shreds. We don't see Laddick use his op whatsoever. And it's the save from Selter. It has to be 1 win. They're looking a whole lot better, man. They've come back into this game with a vengeance, and they really haven't looked back since, to be honest.
No, absolutely not. And that was really awkward for Lackey, right? Because he wasn't alone towards the back of the site. He wasn't alone on B. Norway was towards bench. There was 1 more player rotating. Lackey could have easily just, I guess, tunnel vision himself onto short. He was worrying that someone could potentially drop down and kill him from behind. But even if that happens, I guess that it's not worth giving yourself away. A much needed one as well. Oh. Do they know? They have no idea.
Doesn't matter. That reaction was definitely insane there from DEKO.
Yeah, that must have been a sick shot. Unless he switched on him right before the camera switched, but I think it was just a flick.
Didn't get to see it. It was that fast. Didn't get to see it from either POV. Selter. It's perfect timing to peek. Forrester completely out in the open. Look at DEKO going forward here. He gets dinked up for his troubles.
So risky.
Yeah. But he's selling the fake towards A, allowing Travis to get a little bit of space here. Issue is, Norway's not really buying it all that much, and he's going to just spot him out. Famas going to dink him up. Famas versus AK, though. There should only be 1 winner, and Laddick's now here now. There's the bomb dropped, and remember, DEKO got aggressive. He got dinked up. Has to clutch up with the ace. Has the AWP at least. That really could change the dynamic of it, but that's about it. He has to hope to get an opportunity gifted to him. Once he fires off a shot, you know exactly where he is. And this is just a save. It has to be.
Yeah, you don't want to give Laddick a free op at this point, right? You know that the money on the CT side is low. You and your team can still repurchase going into the next one. giving them the op would just be useless at this point. Had they given him a free opening maybe early on in the round, he would have went for it 100%. But as soon as you see that the CTs don't really intend to give you anything away, you can just hold the flash.
Oh, flash is perfect. Selter. Oh, runs out of bullets, unfortunately. Another molly's going to go down, so the T's can't push past it, but it doesn't matter if you find every single kill. How did the CTs retaliate? Oh, Forrester, Lackey wasn't ready for that position at all. Nori is down, and just like that, a click of the fingers, round's over.
Just waiting for now. Oh, get spotted. Selter, is there a flash? Oh, there isn't, and he actually gets baited in by the steps of DEKO going back. That's a massive opening, and now Bumych's got an opening onto Kenzie as well. He's not prepared. This could be the beginning of the end, Jack.
Yeah, I think so. I think we could be looking at a map 3 here. As to be expected, it is usually a given with these two teams. Lackey not going to clear out Bumych from this corner. Probably went back in towards connector. Laddick falls, and it's down to Norway. Oh man, you're not going to be able to even save this. They're just going to run at you, so you might as well just try and stand and fight. But it's a fight you lose. I'm going to try and go up con. Bumych, oh, elevated angle. Kenzie already tagged down low. They're already up con. Kenzie is going to be caught by surprise. Selter caught in no man's land, and that might just seal it. Unless we see something special from Laddick and Lackey. Could be done here. And it is down to just Laddick, already legged. DEKO looks to get the final say on Mirage, which he does. One win, are now only one map away from going into that upper bracket semi-final. We can't split them, Ted, on the people that love going for those sneaky knife play as well. One will do. Start on this T side. Look at the pistols trying to make their way into B. Will they get past Selter, who's just using this USP to his advantage? Remember, Aurora have been so prolific on these pistol rounds, but the tide could be turning in this game as the Glocks look to reign supreme. Oh, low HP on Laddick, low HP on Nickelback. Needs to find the insta headshot onto Travis, but he runs out of bullets, goes back for more, and this time he collects the kill, and Nickelback flanking round, but the jiggle is just what Nickelback needs to find the headshot, and one wins very first pistol of this series.
Oh, abs pop. Selter, MP9 in hand. There's one, there's two. Great hold by Selter. Shuts down the play completely. Nickelback fights back with one. There goes the CZ from the back of the side.
Nori, great deagle headshot. Nickelback is extremely low. Again, he's going to be left in a clutch situation, but this one a little bit more difficult because he has to find the insta headshot onto Lackey and then drop Nori without taking a lick of damage. And, well, oh, he's going through second mid. Timing is going to work out for Norway. Yes, it is. Nickelback cannot fire back in retaliation.
Lessons. And yeah, and he's giving banana control lessons. Selter, oh, this could be huge. He's fading the smoke with the M4. They're just going to line up. Selter, there's one, there's two, there's three. And oh, in front of Selter, they just bail. Nothing that they could do about it. Bumych is furious right now. He did so much work towards the top of banana for all of it to crumble in the eyes of Selter. He's a scary man.
He's played it perfectly. Absolutely. Bumych still can do this. He'd be back in his ability, of course, but this is
I guess you could say they were left with no shelter.
No shelter from the M4 raining bullets in the full. Kenzie's in a whole lot of trouble if the flash comes in. Oh. He got caught on Laddick and he got him killed there. That's Kenzie's fault. The Laddick went down.
Yeah. Laddick was in the middle of nowhere to go, and that was an intended B split, but now they're just gonna fall back. They're leaving Travis all alone. This is a great call. You're making sure that Kenzie's stand there. You're making sure that the apartment splitter doesn't have the information to rotate. If Lackey goes down instantly, Norway's in a whole lot of trouble.
They're not gonna clear him. One, two, not a third. Forrester had to find the headshot. Does so. Norway.
Oh, they're going back.
Doesn't have any util. Yeah, they are going back.
Selter hasn't moved.
Yeah, he's still sat there, but he's completely alone, and he's in a fight right now. A fight that he ends up losing, and the A bomb site
You haven't even seen a player. You've just seen the flash, and that's it. And no one's playing on the back of it. LATTYK can just stay with the op, and they don't have too much util. They don't have a single flash. The oper could go huge here.
Yeah, but Kenzie, he's playing anti-flash, waiting for something that'll never come. Needs to turn around. LATTYK tries to get out onto the site. Kenzie's down, using the smoke to his advantage. Bumyc looking for him. Nearly lost in the sauce, but does come away with the kill. And the bomb will go down at least for one win. It's a safe plant. Nickelback resides in the site alone as Bumyc gets a decent post plant in the pit. As Lackey waiting to see if Nickelback will walk backwards. He doesn't know for sure if he is there. He sees where the bomb is planted, of course, but no idea where he has maneuvered himself to. And Nickelback will not move backwards. He just continues to move forward, as does Norway, into the crosshair of Bumyc. Nickelback finds one as well, and one win.
That's always good for 1 or 2 kills, right? And is really good at picking his fights. His multi-kill potential is quite high, and he's not the most risky player as well. Oh, the chain of flashes were actually really good, but Bumyc still manages to get the kill on Selak, and you can see the CTs are really unhappy with this one. They invested so much utility, so much manpower, and they don't get a kill. And now they're just forced to stay here. Kenzie's thinking about it. This flash, not sure if it actually worked out as intended, but now surely with the CT still fighting for banana control, they've realized it was 3 towards the B bomb side. They can just try and capitalize on the space. Look at Bumyc go. He's running knife out again.
Doesn't know where to go, turning left and right, and eventually he just tucks himself into Arch as the rotations are coming in. Oh, timing is everything, and LATTYK comes away with nothing. The same with Selter. No multi-kill this time from the site. Norway collects a singular frag. He finally stops Bumyc.
Yeah, they might. I mean, a BXZ, perfect anti-eco. You just deploy the smokes, the Molotovs. Smoke CT, smoke Riz, molly everything, and there's nowhere where the pistols could be standing. It's a bit of a high buy though, not quite an anti-pistol round, and they're actually picking up the fight. They're giving the rifles the fight, but they're winning most of them, or at least getting the refrags, which should be good enough, considering the invested amount of money going into the round from the CTs. Lackey flashed off the angle. We'll have to respect that the bomb could get planted any moment now. Now they have the site secured, but Lackey is up close, and he's really dangerous.
Was.
Yep.
And then Forrester said, yeah, let me just do this real quick. What's this? 6-3. That's it, done. Selter.
Towards the B bomb side. They know there's some space for the taking. Kenzie and Selter go down here. This could be a massive problem, but they're just playing the high-low on top of each other. It's so impossible to counter. Nico back and Forrester, though, they do. And Kenzie is all alone here. Oh. Wow. Wow. Aurora did play the perfect round. I just want to clarify that, but they still lost it.
So it seals the save. One win. Accelerating up through. Hey there. Knew the time that they had. Or we even get to bring that rifle into the following round. LATTYK at least.
That's the beauty of CS. Sometimes you do the right thing and it still doesn't work out. LATTYK. Up close with the oh, there's the first one, Travis on the refrag. They still have more people though, and LATTYK's actually alive. It was empty to get taken down. There's a follow-up attack from the op, and now they're gonna get forced into Lackey. Travis is low on HP. He's gonna die. Does Lackey get more? Oh, he hits the switches. I'm not sure if he wanted to do that. That wasn't intentional, but he's got the bomb. He's got an AK, and they have no molly to force him out of position. Well, actually, they do in Forrester. There goes the Molotov. Lackey should be dead, but the op's posted on the angle and has control of the bomb.
Yeah. Flash in, LATTYK. Oh, it's a great shot there. Needed to hit that. A lot better. LATTYK coming to life now. This round, Bumyc not gonna be able to deny. Play a good molly down from Kenzie though, just to split up the attack. Travis is the only man in, and the spacing is just off there. Kenzie can find that free kill and get away. LATTYK now is gonna chime in to help out, and this is a complete shutdown. One win tried to call something fast, and Aurora, great protocols to deal with it.
Yeah, pretty much denied fully, right? That's the only way to deny that play from happening. Problem is, Lackey might get taken down. Never mind, Norway's have him covered. From the coffins, DEKO with one, but Norway will close it out. And as we were saying, the call, once again, it's not bad from one win.
Also, Selter's dead, because they're going to triple nade. If they get past Lattyk, they're going to nade into the big pit. He could be in a whole lot of trouble. This time the Molly's going to go down. Here come the HEs raining on in. Selter expired, and they will take the site with ease. A fantastic set play from one win. Lackey in Norway, they can just watch their teammates fall in the feed as they fall back to B.
There goes the play. Norway fires a couple of shots, unconfirmed damage, but they can just hold the line. There's no smoke. Well, there is smoke in the molly, but they come back smoke through the CT smoke. Norway finds one. Does he challenge for a second? He can just stay alive at this point. They have the man advantage. They can play the retake. Kenzie's up close as well. I believe he heard the ult. Now he knows that he's dropped towards the back of the site. No one coming in from Banana. For the CTs might be a bit of a problem, and DEKO posted on the angle. Good for the first one. 3 more to find.
Oh, DEKO got tagged there. Definitely a little bit worried. Molly to force him out. The flash is there. DEKO now showing himself, revealing, missing a bullet, but won't miss a second time. Gets another go at it. Lattyk eventually takes him down, and you're never expecting bumych, Kenzie. If you walk your way out onto the site, you're trying to retreat, and you need to fight your way out of there. But bumych now will take point, will take the kill, and he'll take the round on top of it all. 1 win. Looking
The whereabouts of the open this time around, they know it's not a double up setup for sure. There's no way the CTs have enough money for that. Oh, quite close. Kenzie and Lattyk both low on HP, but Lucky's the one to pick up the opening kill onto bumych. That's much more like it. Flash peek, bumych goes down, and Nickelback space him, but Lucky wins that fight as well. There's the response towards Banana, and now that closes a massive door for 1 win, so they're kind of forced to commit A here.
Yeah, they have to. They're going to be forced into an abundance of crossfires here. Luckily for them, it is only a FAMAS and an SMG, but still difficult to get past. And, well, you're going to have your back turned to at least one of them. That's the idea of the crossfire, but you deal with the side player. Now Celta's going to be over. Well, Forrester, just runs out of bullets at a pivotal moment. DEKO for the fight. Wins the first. Did he hear the steps of the second? Now he does. Lack's just going to swing him. Tap, 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 tap. And eventually, 3 players barreling their way up Banana. And he needs to stop them. But look at the amount of support he's after receiving. Look at the amount of players here. But it's bumych with the pinch. He finds 2. And Selter now alone. They know he found a kill towards Runes here. They're going to tap. They're going to peek them all together, surely. But he finds a kill on the drive-by. bumych sticking it this time around. 10 seconds. And Selter now has to bait into a peek. And Nickelback hits the head.
Eventually, they will have to get a move on, and Forrester boosted round 2. That might not be anticipated, especially after the kill onto DEKO. Question is, how many does Forrester get? Does he actually get any? I don't think he's paused them as they're going up long. MP9. Oh, now he does. There's one. And there goes Kenzie. Nico backs down. Open route towards the B bomb side. bumych gonna get tested once again towards the back of the side. Forrester is gonna be dealt with, but they've already committed, and I think they need to get rid of bumych here. This is really dangerous. He gets sacked down though. That's great stuff from Lattyk. Scout does the job. A pretty chaotic round. In the meantime, a lot of action actually happened over towards the A bomb side, and somehow Travis is left in a 1v3. Up close, wins the first one. He knows that Kenzie was towards A. He knows that he's got a 1v1 against Lattyk here. Well, apparently not. He was looking
in great danger of being reset once again. Molly needs to go down here to stop the mid play from coming in, but it's Forrester stopping them with bullets as of right now. No Celta was coming out of the apartments. Burns to deal with him, but they're just being chewed up and spat out right now, Aurora. Great shot onto DEKO, at least for Norway, but might only just be a port in a storm. As the waves crashing down around him. Never mind, Norway's found 2. And I'm a believer now. There's a chance.
I am too. I mean, it's a slim chance, but In Norway, we believe. In DEKO supremacy, we believe. But with 30 seconds, it's going to be a tough one. He needs the timing to be a little bit favorable to him, right? I mean, he doesn't have the time to go for a long wrap. I think he'd love to have that enabled as an option, and he can't, unfortunately, spend all his time to clear out those angles. Yeah, you can see he wanted to go alongside. He wanted to go for the wrap, but there's just not enough time. He's going to have to deploy the smoke and hope for the best. Peek not coming in. Position confirmed. Actually, I think he gets away with a bomb plant here, even with Nickelback spam. And Norway somehow made his way out. He's gonna come back. Oh, he's found the first one. There's no way. Now he's got the confirmation. Sees Travis. Had only one chance and doesn't even take the shot. Travis closes out the distance way too quickly, but Norway's now they have the man advantage to work with.
Here, Nickelback drops Kenzie in this round. Incredibly difficult to win now because once the bomb is going to be spotted, surely they're just going to hold him. They see him trying to exit, like he has to sprint back to try and help out his teammate, but Travis is all the way down middle. Step made. Blacky's been heard. Oh, Travis is dead. And one winner giving them chances here.
They are. But they rotated 2 people, and Norway's on the top of Dark with a Mag 10. He's not going to be as efficient from here, but they can actually cross towards the bomb side unless the CTs go for a late boost. Oh, Lucky's holding this part. They even made the noise. Bumyc gets the kill. Lucky thought he had it. He tried to go for the person below. LATTYK still confirms the kill, but this is massive. Lucky should have been alive, and now this is doable for the CTs. This round is absolutely crazy, and Forrester might make it even crazier than this.
Forrester needs to find these kills. He's waiting. DEKO inching closer. He actually kills one, but goes down in the meantime. LATTYK, he's picked up his trusty AWP, and well, Forrester, he's just gonna stick it. But LATTYK, he walks his way around, makes sure that he will.
Forrester has a 5-7 towards the back of the side, though.
Forrester actually swung through that smoke there. Travis, he's the man towards the back of the site with the USP. DEKO now upgrades onto a Mag 10. Gonna play around the smoke. And he's looking for a little bit more. He wants a little bit more. Oh no, Kenzie, is he gonna be spotted? Oh, he might just be. Well, he's been dinked. Surely that's been heard. Surely that's been communicated.
Oh, they're going back?
Yeah, this is the correct call. Oh, Nickelback, free kill, and gets away with his life. They don't know where to go. They're left scrambling. Peek down banana. DEKO oversteps the mark a little bit too much, and now they know maximum. It's Travis alone on B. LATTYK, he needs to be looking the right way. He gets dinked, but oh my, LATTYK able to just settle it there, and then Nickelback, he's got a Galil, and surely he has to think that he's in with a chance at this one.
Absolutely. I mean, it's an eco. You're going to be able to buy in the next one. Well, anyone but Bumyc is going to be able to. But you have a confirmation of the low HP as well, right? The USPs, they were ringing the bells, but LATTYK's posted on the angle. He's going to take him down. Aurora stay alive with 2. Both of them below the 30.
Which is great to see. Oh, Bumyc is in a great spot to deal with. No timing. That's unfortunate. That's a desk slammer right there.
Yeah, and he knew it. He was ready for it. I mean, he spots the G2 smoke. He knows that Pooksy's gonna try. Well, Nico's gonna try actually. Doesn't work out though, and that's gonna trigger the B play instantly. Norway goes down. They have no idea. Nico backs towards. Ooh, they just had a teammate there. They have no idea, but he pulls out a smoke, and Lucky will take him down. Travis towards the back of the side, the one to be found. He's still winning time. Rotations have arrived. Forrester gets a kill. Travis should have this one. Lucky's all alone. He's surrounded. Forrester takes him down. It's 14 on the board for 1 win, 2 away from closing things out. A peek towards second middle apartments, but that's not that risky. It does look like a B play though. B execute. 2 CTs towards the back of the side. DEKO and Bumyc to hold on for the map in the game. Bumyc gets the first. Norway with the refrag through the smoke. Ober's been dealt with. Bumyc is all alone towards the back of the side. Needs to go for rotations. Needs to go for help. A lot of you two coming in. Bumyc just buying time behind the smoke. Kenzie needs to find him. They know he's there. They need to get the kill. But Bumyc, he's taking more kills. He's fighting more. And everyone's arrived.
Everybody's here now, but the AWP picked up from LATTYK, but it doesn't matter. The molly burns up Norway, and everybody else falls. 1 win. They complete that very impressive reverse sweep. Man, it looked very desperate for them after map 1.